Elderly victims are losing life savings to Bitcoin ATM scams. When 85-year-old Fran Bates walked into a Fort Worth gas station in June 2024, she thought she was following her bank's instructions. The machine that would keep her money safe turned out to be a Bitcoin ATM. Over 2 days, Bates withdrew more than $40,000 in cash and began feeding the bills into the kiosk as the caller guided her step by step. The FBI says Americans lost nearly $250 million to scams involving Bitcoin ATMs in 2024, more than double the previous year. The AARP estimates there are now over 45,000 machines across the U.S., many operating with little oversight and high transaction fees. Requesting crypto is now the #1 preferred method of criminals, said Amy Nofziger, AARP's Director of Fraud Victim Support. Bitcoin ATMs let users insert cash and send it to digital wallets anywhere in the world within minutes. Once complete, the money is nearly impossible to recover, a setup that's proven irresistible to fraudsters. The Washington, D.C. Attorney General's office recently sued Athena Bitcoin, one of the country's largest operators, accusing it of pocketing hundreds of thousands of dollars in undisclosed fees on the backs of scam victims. The suit claims that 93% of Athena's local transactions were fraudulent, with a median victim age of 71. In Iowa, Attorney General Brenna Bird accused operators Bitcoin Depot and CoinFlip of being a silent partner to many scammers preying on Iowans. Bitcoin Depot told ABC News that the vast majority of its transactions are legitimate and that customers receive up to 4 scam warnings before completing a purchase. CoinFlip said it refunds transaction fees in instances of fraud. Advocates have urged regulators to tighten rules, including daily deposit limits and stricter ID verification. At least 17 states have passed new laws on Bitcoin ATMs, while some cities have opted to ban them entirely. In most cases, victims never get their money back. 85-year-old Fran Bates did, but only because a stranger stepped in. Mindy Jordan, another customer at the gas station, saw her feeding stacks of cash into the machine and called the police. Officers arrived in time to stop the transfer. "It felt amazing being able to see it to the end and see the happy ending," Stewart told ABC News. For most, though, that ending never comes. Once the bills go in, the trail goes cold, and the money is gone for good.